Hey guys, it's Ashley from Heavenly Hills Homestead. I needed to refill some of my soap bottles here, so I thought I'd bring you along and show you how I like to do it. So I make most of our soaps at home because I like to avoid all synthetic fragrances and all of that. If I'm going to have anything with a scent, I'm gonna do it with my own essential oils. And I save a lot of money by making my own dish soap and hand soap and things. So the supplies that I like to use is Castile soap. I always get the unscented Castile soap, usually in the liquid form. I also do some coconut oil for my hand soap. For my dish soap, I use a little bit of the Thieves household cleaner concentrate. And for the dish soap, I also use baking soda. I get this ginormous tub from Amazon. It's the cheapest way to do it is just to buy it in bulk. And then I use water and my essential oils here. So today I grabbed orange, lemon, and Thieves. So first, let's make some dish soap. Just take off my top. You can see I still have a little bit in the bottom, but I'm ready for a refill. So in my little cup here, I'm going to do just a scant cap full of Thieves household cleaner. Just not a full overflowing cap full. This helps with cleaning the dishes, with degreasing, and it smells fantastic. It is safe for my skin, so I don't have to worry about it drying everything out or absorbing into my skin and causing problems. So I love my Thieves household cleaner. And then there is the main part, which is the Castile soap. I like to do about a third of the jar or the little soap dispenser worth for my dish soap. I don't use that much in my hand soap though. So for that, it's about half a cup-ish. I eyeball this. You will have to adjust it for the size of your container. And then I also, for Suds Power, like to use a little bit of baking soda here. I used to mix all of this up just straight in my soap dispenser, but I found that I can't always get the baking soda dissolved well when it's in the bottle already. So that's when I started doing it in the separate cup here so that I can mix it up and it's not going to get all chunky and clog up my little soap dispenser straw and all that. So I'm just taking a regular old spoon and mixing it up, dissolving all of the little chunks here. I'm gonna add some essential oils. You can add whatever you want. You can omit this completely. I like to add it in for the extra scent and then also for the extra cleaning and degreasing power. So lemon is fantastic for both cleaning and degreasing. So I'm gonna put, I don't know, 10 drops-ish in there. And then I'm also going to put a little bit of Thieves. Just about 5-ish drops there. I'm going to continue mixing. When you mix the baking soda in with the Castile soap, it does start to thicken a little bit. You can leave it thick like this if you really prefer a thick dish soap like the store-bought stuff. You're not going to use nearly as much of it. I do like to dilute mine with a little bit of water. Another thing that you can do if you like it thicker but you do want a little bit of water in there, you can add salt. It sounds crazy, but you can add salt. Okay, I just added about half a cup of water, so it's about 50-50 with the Castile soap and water. Personally, I don't mind my dish soap a little on the watery side. It works just as well. I'm not overusing it, which I really appreciate, especially sometimes we have guests come over and it's so helpful when somebody else does your dishes, and I love it, but I don't want them overusing my dish soap, so I like it watery. It helps a lot, and then for me as well and my toddler. So now it's more on the watery side, but like I said, I personally like it like that, and it's nice and bubbly. So I'm just gonna take my little funnel and pour it in there. You can see the label on the front. I had a dear friend make these labels for me. These were just plain jars that I bought, and then she has a little Cricut, cry cut, whatever you call it, and she made them for me. Isn't that so sweet? So there we go. And now I have dish soap, so I just put this by my sink and use it for dishes. Next, I'm going to do hand soap. Now I do hand soap a little bit differently. I like to add coconut oil to help moisturize hands a little bit. And I don't use as much Castile soap in there. So first I'm gonna do my oils. This time I'm using orange. About 5 drops of that in each bottle here. And then I'm gonna do a little Thieves too. Five drops of that. It's great to have the Thieves hand soap going during cold and flu season, which is now, because it does help with your immune system so much. My family loves it. Okay, so next you just put a couple of tablespoons, like 2, maybe 3, depending on the size of your foaming hand soap dispenser. For me, I know that it's like 2 good squirts with very attractive sounds apparently. Sorry about that. Okay, and then I also do coconut oil. You can tell I'm getting towards the end of the bottle of my coconut oil. I do a bunch of squirts in there. It's not an exact science. You really can't mess this up. So, and then I just top it off with water. And you want to make sure to leave enough room for your foaming pump thing so it doesn't overflow. And then you just put the top back on and you are golden. That is soap. You can do the same thing for body wash. I also make my own laundry soap. I'll probably come in and make a video about that later when I'm ready to replenish my laundry soap. I just did it a couple weeks ago, so I'm pretty good for a while. But anyways, that is soap. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give a like and subscribe, and welcome to the homestead.